All right, so in a bit we're going to get a measuring wheel out, and we're going to measure from roughly about there, and we're going to measure it all the way up to those bags right at the back, because that is where UK Power have said they're going to install the kiosk. So thanks, guys. Didn't want to get it a little bit closer. So we'll be attacking this bit Wednesday, I think. So as we're in Essex tomorrow, doing a council contract. So everything's going to be caddy clipped to the beams with boxes sticking out through the plasterboard and the sterling board. And then we've got perimeter trunking running around low level. The floor's going to come up 40 mil, so that trunking will actually be concealed in the floor. And then we're only going to take a few lighting cables up to actually get to the high ceilings, because we're going to have some pendant drops, and then over the island we'll have some decorative lighting coming down. So it's a bit of a challenge getting it all lit up, considering the amount of space and the restrictions on the amount of pendants that the client wants us to actually use. So we're going to have to substitute with wall lights and decorative stand lights. So, but yeah, this will be fun. All right then, so we've got a kiosk base in. So just about to measure out a cable for our lovely houses all the way over there. So and like I said, UK Power are sticking the kiosk here because it's the closest point to their substation, I believe. So we've got to pull a cable from here all the way down to another kiosk, which you can't even see yet. So today I'm being helped out by my darling little assistant Anastasia, who's going to walk in a very straight line all the way down the side of this mud. So go on, sweetheart, off you go. Right, okay, so it's really, really important that we get a nice accurate measurement, because the cable we're supplying is basically £30 a metre. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to order more cable than what we really need. So like, you think if you order 5 metres too much, you've wasted 150 quid of your client's money. So yeah. So we're running a 3-phase supply all the way down from one kiosk to the other. When we get closer to the kiosks, we're going to reduce the cable size by using shear connectors. This allows us to go from say a 90 mil down to a 25 mil. So when we bring it into the kiosk, we've got something more manageable to work with, rather than trying to throttle say like a 90 mil 4-core cable. So as you see, still got quite a way to go yet. And yes, Anastasia's doing very well, keeping it very straight. So well done, Anastasia. So yeah, hey, that's it, well done. Yeah, so we've got another kiosk down the bottom here. So when we go in this kiosk, this is where we're going to put our meters. The metering company wanted us to put them up at the first kiosk. We kind of told them that was a bit stupid, as the meters are over 300 meters away from the house, and it's a bit unreasonable, really. So we're now getting to the end of the nice clear bit. So in a second, Daddy's going to take over, because we've got to go wild bound just to get the last few meters. Well, keep going. You see it gets all shrubbery. Yeah, you don't want to walk through there, do you? No. So Daddy's going to take over in a second, and we'll just get the last few measurements up to the other kiosk.
What are these?
What? That's all the dirt from out of the pit. Yeah, I'll give us that then. Yep. So right. So because this is classed as agricultural land, the cable has to be buried at 1,000 mil. So that is why our trench is so deep. So we're literally just about there. So I can stop it here, and then yeah, so there we go. So there's our other kiosk base. Yeah, and as you can see, the guys shifted a ton of dirt. Excuse the pun there, but and yeah, so this trench is going to service electrical feed, and also the house at the top is having a water pipe running there because they've got really bad water pressure. So they're going to get their guy to run a water pipe in there. So basically, on one side of the pit, we're going to have a water pipe, and then on the other side of the pit, we're going to have our cable. So yeah.
Why is it so deep?
All right, so we've just had the pleasure of pulling in our main supply all the way down to the kiosk. So that was quite fun. That was about 2 hours, I think it took us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a cable joint right before the kiosk so we can reduce the cable size, so it makes it easier to go in and connect it into what we've got going on in there. So